I ask for the truth on behalf of Mickee Deez concerning that which is significant in life at the moment. And ask this in the name of truth, right conduct, peace, love and non-violence. Blessed be to the truth always. Peace. May you blessed be. And we just cut the deck like that. And we'll just move it to the side here. The reason I asked for the reason we're asking concerning anything significant, it's as though it's a general reading, and it is. It's not that we don't do general readings, it's just that I try not to, because when you do a general reading, somebody says, that's not what I wanted a reading about actually, or that's not what I was really bothered about, I wanted to know about something else. So to sort of try and sneak another reading out of you, or to try and get at you, I don't know. So I usually say be specific. If you want guidance, we can focus the reading on what you want guidance about, which helps focus, and it means we can get the meaning out of the card for whatever it is you want to know about. If you don't want to know about anything, then don't ask. There's no point in wasting time. But the reason we're doing it this time for basically a general reading, as you would say, that I've tried to stop doing. In this case, I put out a request because I'd lost these reading glasses, and somebody, as I said, you win an in-depth tarot reading if you do, but I thought, well, considering those who were trying to help, it doesn't matter if you guessed right, guessed wrong, it's the thought that counts, and so I thought, well, for those who were trying to help there, and I thought, yeah, go on then, we'll just pop a reading in for you, for a general reading. And so let's just see what we'll do. We'll just do past, present and future for you there, Mickey, and let's see what sort of is sort of going on. What's been going on just recently. The recent past, of course, is a period of time between sort of now and this time last month. What was going on there? Let's just see what's going on. The energy of the Harlequin, the mask of the Harlequin, just indicating really just at the moment that true feelings were masked in some way. Really, it's not so much that you were being economical with the truth and that you were lying in any way. It's just that maybe you weren't expressing yourself how you should, or your true feelings, how you did feel, you weren't saying this. And it's going to come to a point where, or it may have come to a point where now or in the future they'll say, somebody will say, well, if you had have said and let me know, then we wouldn't have done this. I just want to see what's going on now, and then we can see, because recently with you masking your feelings, hiding them, although serendipity indicating that you know that bright new prospects are on the horizon for you, really, there's no excuse for you to mask your feelings. Maybe you were masking your feelings, holding back and holding back from expressing yourself in case things didn't turn out the way you wanted them to. But of course, be careful what you wish for, you might get it. And maybe you were just wishing for something better, and maybe just something better may happen, in the sense of it's on the horizon right now. What happens in the immediate future though? The Saturn is just a bit of a warning there. Beware of revelry, beware of indulgence, maybe drinking too much, or eating, smoking too much, or anything, maybe even from the physical, the sexual side of it, maybe doing too much of that and getting yourself a bad reputation. But laughing and joking apart, of course, that's just the warning for the immediate future for you, Mickey, just to make sure that although, or just to remind you that although you've been masking your feelings, there's something bright on the horizon right now, but just beware that between now and the end of April you just don't indulge too much. Party time, yes, but just just try and keep it under control, which we know you won't do. For now, these cards have spoken.